Sports, a place where many athletes find success.
This is likely the final play that matters. End zone wide open. What a night for Mike Williams.
But where there's a winner, there has to be a loser.
He came a long way. You hear me? Come here, I love you, bro. Good.
It's one thing to watch the game, but another to analyze it. Let's talk about the numbers. You ready?
YouTube! What's going on, man? Back at you another video. It's your boy, Numbers Fan Jay, and we're back here again with another episode of Football 101. We're in episode 4. If you haven't checked out any of the other episodes, I have created a playlist for you all, so please go to my channel, click on that Football 101 playlist and catch up. You know, if you're new to the game of football, if you're new to YouTube and you just want to see kind of how I do my videos, what things I like to do, please feel free to go ahead and check that out. While you're at it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for your boy. Trying to get to 200 subscribers. We can do it. I know we can do it. So please share this video with your family and your friends. Make sure they subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that button for your boy. Let's get into it, man. Class. Good evening. Now, we have come a long way in this class so far. I'm proud of all of my students. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave some questions in the comment section, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So we're here to talk about basic offense today. We don't want to get too deep, you know, we're taking everything slow. We're just gonna graze across the top of what it means to play offense in the NFL. Right? So we're gonna start off, well, before I get into any of that, I hope y'all been keeping up with free agency. There have been a lot of free agents finding new homes. Hopefully you guys are keeping up with that sort of stuff. You know, we got big names moving all across the league. Like, it's so much, I don't even know where to start, but we will talk about that. We will talk about those things when we get into the division predictions after we've been through the draft. We're gonna cover those things. We're gonna talk about the new additions and things like that, the retirements, everything. But, so be patient with me. Not gonna cover that stuff today. Just wanted to throw that out there. But anyway, so basic offense. We're gonna start from the sideline. Play calling and in-game microphones. You would notice they're not gonna talk about it a lot, and you might not even see it some games, but the captains, there are captains for every unit on the football field for, yet again, 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. So there's a captain for all 3 of these phases, at least one captain. If that captain gets hurt or they cannot play for whatever reason, someone else gets promoted to captain for whatever given amount of time. So those captains are who receive the play call through their helmet. They can hear the play call through the back of their helmet from their coach, whether it be the head coach, the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, or the special teams coach. So those people are responsible for relaying the play call to their unit. The play call meaning what their unit is supposed to do on that specific play. So on offense, usually the captain is quarterback. In some cases, I have seen it be a wide receiver, but a lot of times quarterback needs to hear the call first. So the quarterback usually gets the call. He gets, all right, we're gonna go flood right, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of different terminology that they use. This is the stuff that we don't get to hear, but you need to know how it works. So they get the play call in on the offense. Offense goes to the ball. They line up on the ball. And they do what the coach told them to do, or the quarterback can also make adjustments. The center can also make adjustments, and we're going to get deeper into that in this video as well. So we're going to start off with the offensive line. So on the offensive line, there are 5 people that have to be on the line at once. There are actually 7 that have to be on the line of scrimmage, but the 5 people that will always be on the ball: the left tackle, the left guard, the center, which is the person that touches the ball first every single play, the right guard, and the right tackle. So as you can see, on left and right sides, they're the same positions, they're just on opposite sides. So I don't know a lot about offensive lines, but I do know that they are pretty much everything you need. You can't go very far without a good offensive line. The offensive line is responsible for overall protecting the ball carrier. Protecting the ball carrier, whoever that may be, the quarterback, the running back, the receiver, the tight end. Their job is to make sure they keep as many defenders off of the ball carrier if possible. If they can block all 11 on defense, they will try. They will try their best to do so. But those are the 5 big guys you see line up across the line. These guys weigh anywhere from between 270 to 340. Like they're huge, humongous human beings. If you played offense, you know to be thankful for all of your offensive linemen. And a lot of people have a great relationship with their offensive line. These are the guys that take the hits that you don't have to take because they're literally in the way. They're blocking you from the hit. That's pretty much what they do. So great offensive lines, they block at a great rate. They keep their ball carriers upright and from getting contact. So that's what the overall offensive line does. Like I said before, there has to be 7 people on the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage is simply this. If the ball is placed on the 35-yard line, nobody on the offense can stand on the 36 or anywhere past the ball, right? So for example, if you have your offense comes out, your wide receiver lines up just a little bit past the ball and the referee sees it, the wide receiver doesn't double check to make sure with the ref, hey ref, I'm on the ball, and the ref says, okay, you're good. Or if he says, I'm on the ball, and the ref says, okay, back up just a little bit, he'll take a half step back a little bit. He can't do that. So that is one thing. Another thing we're going to talk about today is, of course, the quarterback. The quarterback is usually the guy that receives the ball from the center most times. Now, we're not going to get into trick plays right now. That's a little bit too deep, too much for you guys to think about right now if you're new to the game. I just want to explain to you that the quarterback is the guy that touches the ball the most outside of the center, who is snapping the ball. So snapping the ball, you're simply going to the line. The quarterback signals whatever he wants to say, ready, go, or if he says down set HUD, or if he says green 80 HUD. Different things that they like to say at the line of scrimmage to signal that the ball needs to come out. So the center goes down with his right or his left hand, whichever hand he decides he wants to go down with. He goes down in a little stance, he's squatted down, and all he does is, he analyzes the defense, make sure all of his linemen are on the same page as him, and make sure that he knows who he thinks is coming towards the quarterback or the ball carrier, who he thinks is, is dropping back, who's just faking it, that sort of stuff. So center snaps the ball. So all he's gonna do is take the ball. When he signals for it, he's gonna give it to whoever's behind him. Like I said, in trick plays, it could be different people. It could be a wide receiver, tight end, running back. But most of the time, I want to say 95% of the time, the person that's going to catch the ball back there is the quarterback. So let's explain more of what the quarterback is and what he does. So the quarterback is usually the leader of the offense. Like I said before, he is responsible for relaying the play call to the rest of the offense. He's the one that signals the snap. He's also the one that throws the football most of the time. Again, one more time, just want to say there are trick plays where other people throw the ball or other people receive the snap. But most of the time, the quarterback is the one that's throwing the football. So he can also run with the football. Now, that's not extra common. It's becoming more common in today's game. You see guys like Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson. Quarterbacks can run with the ball. So they can take the snap, set HUD, boom. They have the ball. They don't like anything they see. They can just run with it. But that's gonna be the overall thing that we're gonna stop with for you guys today. Also want to give you the basic goal for every offense going out onto the field. You want to score points. This is the unit that is responsible for scoring points. If you are not scoring points, you are likely to be replaced. You are likely to be traded away. You are likely to be released. These are things that we don't want to happen. So offense is responsible for scoring points. So if you see high scoring games, the offenses both had a great night. If you see one offense scored a lot and the other offense didn't, that means one offense usually had a great night and the other offense was pretty much shut down by the other defense. So just want to say that, put that in there. But leave a like, leave a comment, hit that notification bell for your boy. Subscribe, please. Please subscribe. We got trying to get to 200 subscribers. I know we can do it. We'll be coming out with other content as well, coming soon. I'm not gonna put a date on that. Coming soon. Look out for other content besides football one-on-one. We know we have March Madness coming up. Didn't think we were gonna have it. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to college basketball this year. Haven't watched any of the games. I don't know anything about it this year. I did not think we were gonna have a tournament, but apparently we are. So make sure you set up those brackets. Let me know in the comments who you think is gonna win the men's NCAA March Madness tournament. Let me know who are the favorites. Tell me something about the tournament, because I really don't know anything about it this year. But yeah, so leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're new, thank you for your view. I appreciate you. It's your boy Jay. We out of here.